Short message. The other day, somebody asked me about the change, and I immediately had to, ask back. What do you mean? Personal change? Is that something that you want to change, or change as something general? Immediately, of course, he answered now that he wanted to change certain things in his life. And then again, I had to ask, do you want to change things, or do you want to change yourself? Meaning that changing behaviors, changing thoughts, changing feelings, emotions, or changing facts. When we talk about change, most of the time we actually try to address personal change, deep personal change. And when I'm faced to help assist people with changing habits, changing their behavioral patterns, because your behavior is an action, and your action is based on a decision, and your decisions are based on your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, but mostly of what you're aware of. And this is where it's a tricky part, because a lot of people want to change something in their behavior. Actually, they want to change the results. They don't want to change their behavior. They want to get different results, but you can't get different results doing the same things. And if you don't change the first step, you won't achieve any change further down the line. So that means that the first thing you have to change is your level of awareness. That is your knowledge about yourself, the knowledge about the behavior or the result you want to obtain through that change. A simple example, you want to save more money. Well, that means that you have to start saving money instead of spending money. You want to quit smoking. Well, that's a tough one, because smoking is a very tough habit to break. It's a habit, and it's also an addiction. Nicotine works in a certain way that everything that you do while you're smoking a cigarette becomes a reinforcement. So that means that whenever you, let's say, I used to smoke a lot, up to 3 packs a day, and the cigarettes, they were my buddies all the time, while I was talking on the phone, writing on the computer, even driving my car. The only place where cigarettes didn't play a major role was while I was riding my motorcycle, because I never made it smoking underneath the helmet. But coming back to the main part, the first ingredient, you have to be aware of what is causing you to think, to feel, to sense, to decide, react, respond in a certain way, because that will determine the result you will get. The only way you can change it around is by changing the first step. So if you would like to dig a little bit deeper into the subject, or even embark yourself in a journey of change, I invite you to contact me. And of course, stay tuned for further news about Innovia Behavioral Health, because that's the place to go. Meet change, meet yourself, and change your world. Thank you.